Hey guys, Times right here. And I know, like I said, I was going to not only do 8 more videos. I'm lying a little bit. Seeing as I have only 4 months left on this channel, yes, I used an invisible watch to tell months. Yeah. So seeing as I only have 4 months left on this channel, I thought use it to do some more, to break in what we're gonna start doing on the new wrestling channel that I'm gonna create. So this is gonna be the first episode of this. And it's another inspiration from What Culture. Because they're one of the best wrestling channels out there. They've inspired me to do half of this, and so I'd like to thank them for this. But it's kind of like Simon Miller's Why series, and he says why certain things should happen. What mine is what WWE should do. So of course on the new channel we're gonna have we're gonna keep the how WWE should book, and how WWE should do, what WWE should do. So those are just two of the shows we're gonna do. Don't worry, we're not gonna start our own wrestling promotion. That would just be weird. Sorry guys, I have to fix my hair. It's not right. Anyway, boy, it's that freaking right, guys. So yeah, this first episode, is basically about what WWE should. This is what WWE should do in terms of people from New Japan. Okay, I need to figure this out. I need to word this properly. I don't care. I'm gonna do this in one take. Basically, this is how. This is for the first episode of this. Is what WWE should do with the free agents. So what I mean by free agents is people like Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Kenny Omega, who are all going to become free agents around January to May. These three in particular are three really great wrestlers, and I'd love to see them in WWE, and I think WWE should bring them into the company. And that's what this is what they should do for Kenny Omega. So we're gonna do them individually. So we'll start off with Kenny Omega. So what they should do is have Kenny Omega debut in the Royal Rumble match. Simply because I think he's one of the top stars, and I think WWE I don't think he would need to go to NXT. I think he would know the WWE style very well. He's someone who can adjust very quickly. So I think he would be better to go straight to, say, SmackDown. Because that way, if he goes to SmackDown, he could build up, maybe he could rekindle the friendship with AJ Styles, much like Anderson and Gallows did. And then have that as a running joke, saying, last time I saw you, you beat the crap out of me. This is because I quite like Kenny Omega as a wrestler, and I would love to see him on the main roster, and they could build a story out of with Kenny Omega and AJ Styles. Seeing as AJ Styles is probably not going after the WWE, is not going to be with the WWE Championship for a bit. What they should, so that's what they should do with Kenny Omega when if he comes in. What they should do with Kyle O'Reilly, who is all but confirmed to be coming to WWE. What they should do with him is put him in NXT, because although he's one of the best wrestlers in the world, I don't think he's ready for the main roster, whereas Kenny Omega is more suited to the main roster. Kyle O'Reilly would need to like be, like slowly brought in, and even if like he just came in, won the NXT Championship, and went up to the main roster, I wouldn't. I don't think I'd like that. I think he needs a good few months in NXT just to maybe develop his skills a little bit more. And then that way he could win the NXT Championship from Bobby Roode, which elevates Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode goes up to the to the main roster, and then Kyle O'Reilly can make NXT his division for a while, and then in the future, Kazuchika Okada, if he was to come to WWE, he can take that position much like Shinsuke Nakamura did. You also got Jiro Kushida as well, who could come in. Adam Cole, the next one, Adam Cole. Adam Cole, I don't know not many people know this, is, along with AJ Styles and Seth Rollins, my favourite wrestler in the world. If there's a list, not the list of Jericho, my list of favourite wrestlers, it would have to be AJ Styles first, Seth Rollins second, Seth Rollins second, and Adam Cole third, with The Undertaker and Roman Reigns, or HBK / Triple H behind all of them, because Adam Cole, his mic skills are amazing, his in-ring work is amazing. Quite frankly, if WWE don't pick him up, they would be mad to not do it. They really would. But the way they should do it, because Cole's contract doesn't run out until May the 1st, they would have to have him maybe in the draft, which I presume is not going to be the night after WrestleMania. I presume it's going to be in July like it was last year. Which I don't mind. I think like we may need a little bit break from WrestleMania. Like whereas before it was like WrestleMania draft, WrestleMania draft, WrestleMania draft, and like you could say like the Intercontinental, Cody Rhodes won the Intercontinental Championship. Oh shit, he was on Raw, now he's got to go to SmackDown with it. Doesn't make sense. It just like, whereas, so yeah, it's unpredictable. It's a little bit more unpredictable, and honestly, every time I don't know where Adam Cole should go, whether it's Raw or SmackDown, but I do think he would be good to go with a feud against. I think this is where they'd have to do it. It'd be Finn Balor, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows versus Kenny Omega, AJ Styles, and Adam Cole. The reason for Kenny Omega, Styles, and Cole were because Styles was there before. No, Kenny Omega wasn't there when Finn Balor was, I believe. I think Omega came in just after Styles came in, or before Styles came in. So, but after Balor had left. No. Yeah, it was when Styles joined. So I don't know. I don't know too much about Bullet Club. Apart from the fact it's the greatest faction of all fucking time. Hands down. Bullet Club are amazing. But yes. So Cole would be into a feud, and I think he would, if say Styles, Omega, and Cole are on SmackDown, I'd like to see Cole take that Intercontinental title, and I'd like to see Omega take another title, something, and then Styles be WWE champion. Maybe even give Adam Cole the WWE championship, because Adam Cole could be like that shock, a bit like Dean Ambrose was, just like shocker. Of course, I wouldn't care, because be great at one. Well, two of my greatest wrestlers, my favourite wrestlers could be champions. So You know me. So yeah, along with them, right, they're the main ones I want to talk about. But this is an added feature onto this. Who WWE should sign. So definitely bring back the Hardy Boys. I think they've been definitely needed in the tag team division, particularly on SmackDown. I think Raw's tag team division is absolutely perfect. I think bring in the revival, and you got a mint ass fucking tag team division. Whereas I think SmackDown could do with the Hardys to elevate it back up, because as much as I like American Alpha myself, I think they're pulling it down a bit, and of course I think Gargano and Ciampa might be coming up soon. So I think they try and split Gargano and Ciampa and Revival up. So it'd be Revival go to Raw, Gargano and Ciampa go to SmackDown, and then I think American Alpha might move to Thingy, and then Hardy's come into SmackDown. I'm doing this at 1 o'clock in the morning, guys, because I've got nothing better to do. Another tag team that they should sign, but this one's more like for the future. Definitely the minus the Hardys, the best tag team in the world, the Young Bucks. That way WWE would complete Bullet Club. Almost, I think. Yeah, they can almost complete Bullet Club, which would be amazing for WWE. Complete one of the biggest factions of all time, and then eventually have the entirety of Bullet Club versus the Shield. That is magic in the making, and no, I'm not booking it. That's for Adam Blompier to book, not me. So, if you guys are a fan of WCPW, What Culture Wrestling, and you want me to book it, go talk to Adam Blompier and tell him to book it instead, because I'm not booking that shit. There you go. So, yeah. As I mentioned before, I think they should sign Kazuchika Okada as well. He's a great talent. I watched their match between him and Kenny Omega. I can see why it was 6 stars. Man, that was a good match. 4 days into 2017, and it was match of the year. That's mad. That's Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels mad. It's crazy, man. But yeah. It's just but of course, one more person I'd like WWE to sign. I very much like them to sign Zack Sabre Jr. and Will Ospreay. Additionally, the Motor City Machine Guns, and to steal from TNA here, oh yeah, Alex Shelley and Thingy are Motor City Machine Guns. Yeah. James, if you watch this video, tell me I'm not correct. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin are Motor City Machine Guns, right? Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching. So on that note, I think it's time to end this video. We've been on almost 15 minutes now. As I said, I was gonna fucking do it in one take, and I've done it in one take. So as I was about to say, thank you guys for watching this episode. I can't do an ending. Fucking hell. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope like, subscribe. Actually, don't subscribe, because what's the point? Just like this video and share it with people. And yeah, welcome. This is the beginning. This isn't the road to WrestleMania. This is the road to the new channel. As I've been saying before, it's not goodbye, it's see you later in a bit, guys.